Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of this Old Mustang. I think you'll find this one really good. We're planning on making some great content, and we've got some terrific new faces for you. We're going to review them, interview them, and then we'll do our thing as we usually do. Let's go over this white SN95 with Joanne. Joanne, come on over. And here she is, the lovely Joanne.
Hello.
Everybody, this is Joanne. I didn't catch your last name. You don't have to say it.
Irons.
Speed racer. Okay. Anyway, the story of Joanne's car is I was driving down Haddonfield Road. I saw this thing. I said, what a great review that would be for this old Mustang. Because quite frankly, a couple of viewers have been saying, where's the Mustang content? The name of the channel is This Old Mustang. And these are two old Mustangs. So we're right on target. I do want to say one thing. As you'll notice, she's driving a 1997 GT. Let me just give you a little bit of background. The SN95 is built on a Fox body platform that started in 1979, and in 1994 they finally redesigned it to what you see here, which is an SN95. Okay, from 94 to 98, this was the body style. The motor changed a little bit, but this is still on a Fox body platform. And then in 99, it really is an SN95, even though they call it a new edge because the lines are edgier. But they're Fox bodies too. So the Fox body platform on which the SN95 platform on which this car is sitting actually ran from 1979 all the way to 2004. And this is a beautiful example of a 94 through 98 SN95. Joanne, come into the frame. We're interviewing you
I'm here.
Now, how long did you say you owned this car for?
For about a year and a half.
About a year and a half.
Yes. We
Now,
bought it off a friend of ours.
did you have a Mustang before this?
I did not. Oh, yes, I did. I had a convertible.
What year was that?
95.
So that was an SN95 also.
Yep.
Now, was that a V6 or a V8?
V6.
Okay. Now, what happened to that 95?
What did we do with it?
Yeah.
We traded it in for an SUV.
Let's talk to our...
We traded it in for an SUV.
Okay, and then somewhere down the line you decided, you know what, I want another Mustang.
I did, because I really like Mustangs. So we saw this and we...
And you had the presence of mind on the second go-round to realize you wanted 8 cylinders instead of 6.
Correct. Yes.
All right. I endorse that decision. That was a good idea.
Good.
I'm sure this is a lot more fun to drive.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Like the sound of it, like everything about it.
Well, let's take a look at it. First of all, do you know what inspired this paint and this stripe setup?
Kobe.
Shelby.
Shelby, I mean.
Shelby. The 1965 Shelby GT350 only came in white, and these exact blue stripes down the hood. Did you put those on?
No, I did not.
You didn't?
No.
The previous owner put those on, and he was obviously influenced and wanted it to look reminiscent of a Shelby 350. Right. Okay? Now, this is really cool. Who put the hood pins on?
Not a previous owner.
Okay. This it brings it to another level, really. It makes it look more like a muscle car. And I can't help but to notice these headlights are not fully fogged. They're pretty clear and pretty outstanding looking. Was it like that when you bought it, or did you replace them?
No, we used...
No, I cleaned them.
You cleaned them, Steve?
Overall,
It's from the chemical guys.
the chemical guys.
Gotta love this. And you've got a nice big chrome pony. This is a really good looking car. I had a 98 convertible GT. I loved it when I had it, but this is head and shoulders more fun.
Right, I like that.
But this is a great example. Now, Aunt, come on around, and Joanne, come around. The first thing I noticed when I saw this car on the road was, oh, this girl's got good taste in wheels. Obviously. They're the exact same rims that I have on this Mustang. These are chrome bullet rims from American Muscle. They're 17 by 9s in the front, and these are, they're 10 and a half. You know, you can go with a wider tire in the back.
I would like that. I would really like to go with a wider tire.
Well, these, before I put my foot in my mouth, and it's my car, so I should know, and I manage a tire place on top of it. But these are 315 or 335. They're 315 35 R17s, and those are very wide. They're just one size down from this. So when you eventually change those, you can go with these. You're going to have to put spacers on the back of this one.
Okay.
What was that all about? You're in the right spot. Anyway, so also the Fox bodies didn't have the classic cutout in the fender, which the SN95s do. All right. The other thing that changed dramatically, as I'm sure you're aware of, is your original Fox bodies up till 1993 had push rod and lifter motors. It was a 5.0. This is a 4.6. You've got overhead cams, and you've got 2 valves per cylinder. So that's giving you far more horsepower. Those Fox bodies only had 215 horsepower. This is 225. And while that may not sound like a lot, if you bought a 1979 Trans Am with a TA 6.6 and a 4-speed, that motor had 225 horsepower.
Wow.
So it's all relative. Let's come on around this way, Aunt. That wing looks familiar. I've had it for 8 years. Get a shot of the back end of this. That's awful pretty. The stripes make it.
Yes.
The stripes, and I like what you did with the Mustang GT. I did mine in chrome letters. That probably looks even better. And the blue, even the blue oval, it just fits perfectly. And again, one of the terrific things about the SN95 that you won't find in the previous years before at the Fox bodies is your tri-bar taillights. I said it before when we were talking about Ryan's car. These are fully Mustang. Would you say so, Joanne?
Yes, absolutely.
Steve?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. So coming around this way, let's take a look at this interior. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's in good shape.
Yes.
Your bucket seats are still intact. Your door panels are not coming off.
Nope.
Mine started to come off after about 200,000 miles. This looks real good. I like the blue.
Thank you.
The
Steering
blue
wheel?
steering wheel cover. Aunt, why don't you get in there and get a shot of those aftermarket gauges? They didn't come with white backing stock. I noticed you put the chrome, that's from American Muscle, on your instrument controls.
That was like that.
Let's open it up on this side and get a shot of the inside. Many people love the interiors on these cars.
Right?
I thought it was cool when I was driving it. Okay. So did you choose the 97 because of the same body style that you had before?
Yes. Yep, and I like the blue stripe on it. So.
Okay. So you were set. You didn't even look at S197s.
No, I didn't. Like I said, a friend of ours had it, so.
Okay. Let's pop the hood and take a peek under there real quick. You want to do the honors on that, Rich? I don't want to scratch this beautiful Mustang. Oh, those are for show. Those are just strictly for show. What'd you do? Clean the motor?
We did.
Man, this car is clean. This is really clean. This is clean and in-your-face Mustang. It is outstanding. It's really outstanding looking.
Thank you.
Now, here's your there's your throttle body, and that's your intake. Here's your intake runners here, and you did the exact same thing that I did in just about everyone with the 94 through 04. You ran your cold air intake all the way down here and put it in the fender well to make sure that you're pulling cold air.
Yep.
This video is not about my car. Otherwise, I'd show you what I did over there, but anybody can go on that link and see the whole episode. You got, oh, look at that. That's not just a strut brace.
That's big time, bro.
That's attached to the firewall as well. Does that stiffen up the front end a little bit?
Yeah, it does.
It does? Okay. The only thing is, these metal ones, man,
Yeah, they hold the heat, man.
darn,
Oh, is
that's
it
hot.
hot?
You could fry an egg on that
Yeah,
damn thing.
I did the same thing.
And what concerns me about that, you guys, and concerned me when I had the exact same setup, was how, if the air's coming out of here cold, by the time it gets up there traveling through this
Yeah, it gets super.
this
Why
hot
is it
pipe,
so hot?
how hot's the air?
It gets super heated.
Is it even, is it defeating the purpose?
What you find out is a lot of the stock ones are actually better than the aftermarket. I did the same
Oh,
thing.
look at this, everything's clean. Okay, did I miss anything?
No.
What are your plans from here? You gonna keep this indefinitely or eventually
Oh
upgrade?
no, I'm gonna keep it.
Are you gonna mod it? You might want to after today.
Well, you know what I want to do with it? I want to paint the blue stripes pink.
Yeah, sure you
Like a hot pink. No, I did.
Steve,
I know.
do
And then
not,
get like a hot pink
do not,
stereo.
under any circumstances, allow
then
her
get
to
the
change the
eyelashes
color of
on
these.
the-
Yeah, get the eyelashes and do some real pink inside there.
What do you say we do a little,
Just edit that out.
I mean, basically we've got a modular 4.6 liter 2 valve, and we've got a modular 4.6 liter 3 valve. This is an automatic. That's a stick, so I have to hassle with shifting. What do you say we do a little performance run, a little acceleration test, and see what's going on?
Got to get up flat.
Driving?
Yeah.
Right, when you win, you say it's you.
Nah, it's her car. It's her baby.
No. Get over there. So try to keep. Are these too far apart?
You want me to move them closer?
No. The most important thing is get this car in the frame. Okay. And Joanne, get over here. Yeah. On this side. Over here.
Oh.
Jeez. Okay. I'm trying to direct and I'm not trying to be a jerk.
Yeah.
Okay. Say when, Ann.
You're good.
Okay. So that pretty much concludes this week's episode of This Old Mustang. I have to thank Joanne for bringing out her 1997-1965 Shelby GT 350.
You're welcome.
Don't you dare make those stripes pink, okay? It's a gorgeous car. Those deep dish in the back, I forgot how great they look on an SN95 because I had them on my 98. One thing we didn't point out, I want to point out, they went all out. Look, the brake calipers are painted blue. A sharp car. Are you ready? Okay, not bad.
No, I would have them painted pink.
Are you ready to start modding now?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Pink
Steve,
stripes.
do you know which direction to go in?
Yeah. We do.
Okay. Gears. This probably has 327 or 331s in it.
That's the stock gears.
Okay. I don't have much
Thanks
more to
for
say.
having us. It was very nice.
Listen, I'd love to have you come out again.
Okay.
Okay. We have a young gentleman that this would match up well against. He's got an 04. All right. That's a new Edge. It's a 99 or 04. They're all the same.
Yeah.
He's 260 horse, 225 horses. It's 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the
Right.
other.
What about the slant 8 zone? The guy with the white slant 8. The drivetrain you said was going down.
Oh, he won't run. He won't run it.
No.
Joanne, you're floating out of the camera.
I'm sorry.
All right, so this is Old Mustang signing off. Don't forget to like. Hit that like button. It drives people to the site. Don't forget to subscribe. Share it with all your friends on Facebook. And what am I missing, Joanne? Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Any comments are welcome, even bad ones, okay?